Imagine scrolling through Craigslist, expecting to find a cheap couch or maybe a used bike. But instead, you stumble upon an entire haunted town for sale. Or someone offering to trade their ex's engagement ring for tacos. Or a slightly used coffin. Sounds too crazy to be true? Buckle up, because today we're diving deep into 51 of the most shocking, hilarious, and downright bizarre Craigslist listings ever posted in the US. And trust me, number one on this list is so insane that it might actually change how you look at Craigslist forever. Let's get started. Number 1. Haunted house for rent. Imagine moving into your dream home, only to wake up at 3 a.m. to whispers that aren't coming from anyone in your house. That's exactly what this Craigslist ad was offering. A fully furnished home with friendly but active ghosts included. The listing promised free paranormal activity, mysterious footsteps, and objects moving on their own. And the best part? It was double the usual rent in the area. Would you take the deal? Let me know in the comments. Number 2. Cursed voodoo doll. Craigslist is the perfect place for people trying to get rid of cursed objects, right? One seller claimed to have a real voodoo doll that had caused nothing but bad luck. The ad warned, "If you buy this, you can't return it. Trust me, you don't want it back." Then why sell it at all? Number 3. Slightly used coffin. You know how some people sell their gently used furniture? Well, one Craigslist user took it to another level by selling a slightly used coffin. The description? Only slept in once. Not haunted, probably, because that's super reassuring. Number 4. A live alpaca for $50. Someone actually tried to sell a living, breathing alpaca for just $50. The catch? The ad specifically mentioned, "Buyer must pick up immediately. It does not like me." Now, I don't know what this person did to make an alpaca hate them, but for $50, that's a steal. Number 5. Full-size replica of a T-Rex skull. For a mere $10,000, you could own a life-sized replica of a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull. Why? No idea. But the listing confidently stated, "Perfect for your living room, bedroom, or romantic dinner setting." Nothing screams romance like a giant dinosaur skull staring at you while you eat. Number 6. Engagement ring. Somebody was clearly not handling a breakup well. One Craigslist user posted a diamond engagement ring with a price of 50 tacos. "We'll trade for 50 high-quality street tacos. No cheap chain restaurant tacos. Only real ones." Priorities, I guess. Number 7. Time machine for sale. Ever wanted to travel back in time? Well, one seller claimed to have a real time machine for sale, but it might not work for humans. The ad said, "I successfully sent my cat 3 minutes into the future. Now he just stares at me like he knows things." Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Number 8. Mystery box. For just $25, you could buy a mystery box that came with one rule. You can't ask what's inside. The ad simply said, "Buy it, open it, and accept your fate." Spoiler, someone did buy it, and it turned out to be a bunch of old VHS tapes and a single rubber chicken. Worth it? Maybe. Number 9. A houseboat. One creative Craigslist user turned an old school bus into a floating houseboat and listed it for sale with the title, "Why live on land when you can live on a floating school bus?" I have so many questions. Number 10. A full clown costume. Nothing terrifying about this, right? One seller was giving away a full clown outfit, but with one strange condition. It had to be picked up after midnight. All right, it was just the first 10 listings. And trust me, it gets even crazier from here. In the next section, we're diving into the most creepy, unsettling, and downright disturbing Craigslist ads ever. Make sure to stick around, because the number 51 spot on this list is going to shock you. So, let's go. Number 11. Ever wanted a used imaginary friend? One Craigslist user claimed their childhood imaginary friend wouldn't leave and was now looking for a new owner. The ad even listed perks of adopting the spirit. Moves objects when you're not looking. Whispers softly at night. Hates being ignored. Number 12. Government secret files on a USB drive. Here is where things get suspicious. Someone posted an ad selling a USB drive labeled "Top Secret, Do Not Open" for $500. The listing claimed it contained files the government doesn't want you to see. Spoiler: a buyer actually purchased it, and when they plugged it in, it was full of cat memes. Well played. Number 13. A human-sized doll. A Craigslist seller listed a massive porcelain doll for free. But here's the catch. The ad warned, "It occasionally moves on its own, but don't worry, it's harmless. I will take my chances with literally anything else, thanks." Number 14. A single clown shoe. This was one of the most cryptic ads ever. It simply listed one old clown shoe for sale with the description, "If this belongs to you, you already know. Come get it." Number 15. A cursed typewriter. For just $30, you could buy a typewriter that types messages on its own at night. The ad claimed the previous owner tried to throw it away, but it kept coming back. The messages it types are never in English. The last typed sentence was, "We see you. I'll stick to Microsoft Word." Number 16. An abandoned hotel room key. For $10, you could purchase an old hotel room key from a motel that no longer exists. The ad included no explanation, just the words, "The room still waits for you. Come find it." I don't know what kind of paranormal escape room this is, but I'm out. Number 17. Number 18. A job listing. Be a human scarecrow. Need some extra cash? One Craigslist user was hiring someone to dress in rags and stand in a field all day to scare away birds. The ad specifically said, "You must be willing to scream occasionally." For $15 an hour, I might actually consider it. Number 19. Sell your soul for $1,000. One of the darkest Craigslist listings ever. Someone literally posted an ad titled, "Willing to buy your soul, $1,000 cash." The description? No questions asked. Must be willing to sign in blood. I'm good, thanks. Number 20. A mirror that shows you your future. For $75, a seller listed an antique mirror, claiming it sometimes shows glimpses of the future. The ad read, "One buyer saw their wedding day. Another saw their funeral. No refunds." Number 21. Fresh air in a jar. Someone tried to sell 100% organic, fresh, unpolluted air inside a mason jar for $20 per breath. The best part? It sold out. People actually bought it. Number 22. Cuddle therapy. Feeling lonely? One Craigslist user was offering their couch for rent, but not just to sit, for cuddles. The ad was oddly specific. Little spoon or big spoon available. No talking. Blanket included. Sir, this is Craigslist, not Tinder. Number 23. A single chicken nugget. One seller listed a single McDonald's nugget for $100, claiming, "Shaped like a famous historical figure, no lowball offers." Someone actually made an offer. Number 24. Hire me to quit your job for you. Need to quit your job but too scared to do it yourself? This genius Craigslist user was offering to do it for you for a small fee. The ad read, "I will storm into your workplace and dramatically quit on your behalf. Monologue included." Honestly, worth every penny. Number 25. A banana for $15. Just a single banana listed for $15, with the description, "This is a great banana. I don't want to sell it, but I need gas money. Please take care of it." So, we are half of way, which is most weirdest Craigslist listings. Tell us in the comment and don't forget to subscribe channel. Next up, we're diving into the most ridiculously expensive or weirdly cheap Craigslist listings ever. You don't want to miss this. So, let's jump into the next. Number 26. A man offering to scream your name in the woods. For just $5, a Craigslist user was offering to go into the woods and scream your name as loudly as possible. Why? No explanation. Just the promise that they'd do it. Number 27. A lifetime supply of plastic spoons. For $30, you could buy an unlimited supply of plastic spoons from a seller who had apparently accidentally ordered 10,000 of them. Honestly, that's a solid deal. Number 28. Hire me to make your ex jealous. For a negotiable price, one guy was offering to pretend to be your new significant other just to make your ex jealous. He even offered package deals, basic, one fake Instagram photo together. Gold. Walk past your ex in public, holding hands. Platinum. Show up at your ex's workplace and pretend we're engaged. This man was running a Craigslist empire. Number 29. A time slot to punch a guy in the face. A Craigslist user listed 5-minute time slots where, for $10, you could punch him in the face. The ad simply said, "I've made some bad life choices. I deserve this. Let me know if you want a time slot." Number 30. Half a burrito. One Craigslist genius was selling half a burrito for $5 with the description, "Still warm. I took one bite but realized I wasn't hungry. No lowballers." I have so many questions. Number 31. A town for sale. An entire ghost town in California was listed on Craigslist for $1.5 million. It included a few abandoned buildings, no running water, possibly haunted structures. The ad literally said, "Buyer beware. This place has history. Some of it is still here." So, haunted town or expensive real estate opportunity? You decide. Number 32. A single cornflake. One Craigslist user tried to sell a single, perfectly shaped cornflake for $500, claiming, "Looks exactly like the state of Illinois. Collectors will understand." You're telling me there's a cornflake collector's market? Number 33. A McDonald's BBQ sauce packet. Craigslist had a full-on bidding war over a 1998 McDonald's Szechuan sauce packet. One guy listed it for $10,000 after the Rick and Morty fandom went crazy over it. And the wild part? People actually placed offers. Number 34. An entire bridge. A seller posted an actual full-sized bridge for sale, stating, "Buyer must handle transportation." Sir, it's a bridge. Number 35. A $1 million potato chip. Someone listed a single potato chip for $1 million, claiming it had an extremely rare perfect fold. For that price, I'd better see the face of George Washington on it. Number 36. A house for $1. A full house was listed for $1, but here's the catch. You had to physically move it yourself. The ad read, "House is free. You just need to take it away." Bro, where am I supposed to put an entire house? Number 37. A rusty 1992 Honda Civic. One seller listed a totally destroyed 1992 Honda Civic for $50,000, stating, "Not just a car, it's a lifestyle." What lifestyle? The "I love bad financial decisions" lifestyle? Number 38. A lucky penny. Someone claimed to have a super lucky penny that granted wishes and listed it for $25,000. Their reasoning? "I wished for money and now I'm selling this for money. Proof it works." Number 39. A VIP spot in heaven. One seller claimed they had pre-arranged VIP seating in heaven and were selling a ticket for $100,000. Their guarantee? Fully transferable. No refunds if rapture doesn't happen. I have no words. Number 40. A pet rock. Someone listed a random rock as a low-maintenance pet, stating, "Doesn't eat, doesn't bark, never runs away, perfect companion." And the best part? It sold. All right, we're in the final stretch now. This time, we're diving into the most sketchy, borderline illegal, and downright suspicious Craigslist listings ever posted. We're talking people selling secrets, renting out hitmen, seriously, and some absolutely wild black market level deals. Buckle up, this is about to get dark. Number 41. Rent a hitman. Someone actually posted an ad offering discreet problem-solving services with the tagline, "No job too big or too small. Price is negotiable." The wildest part? It was an undercover police sting. Several people actually replied to it and got arrested. Number 42. A human kidney. One Craigslist user straight up listed a kidney for sale with the description, "Works fine, just don't need it anymore. $100,000 OBO." That's not how organ donation works. Number 43. Will pretend to be your lawyer in court. For $500, one Craigslist user offered to dress in a suit and pretend to be your lawyer in any court case. The ad specifically said, "I have seen at least 3 legal dramas. I know how to say objection, no refunds." You know what? I almost respect the hustle. Number 44. Secrets for sale. One of the strangest Craigslist ads ever. Someone was selling random secrets for $50, and the ad just said, "You buy, I tell." No questions asked. People in the comments were actually reviewing the secrets they bought. Number 45. Gently used. FBI badge. For $200, someone was selling a totally fake FBI badge with the description, "Only used a few times. No questions. Just act confident." That's a quick way to get arrested. Number 46. A single finger bone. One listing just had a small, creepy bone in a plastic bag for $25 with the description, "I don't want it." You take it. Sir, that is a crime scene. Number 47. A haunted wedding dress. Someone was giving away a wedding dress with the warning, "My marriage ended." The dress is cursed. Take it before it ruins another life. Imagine picking up a wedding dress with actual divorce energy attached to it. Number 48. I will fake my own kidnapping for you. For $1,000, one guy was offering to stage his own kidnapping for any reason you needed. His ad read, "Want to get out of work? Want to prank your friends? Need to impress someone? I got you." Craigslist needs to be shut down immediately. Number 49. A completely normal, definitely not stolen bike. The title alone was sketchy, but the description was even worse. No questions, no receipts, just a really, really cheap bike. Brother, just say it's stolen and go. Number 50. Hire me to crash your wedding. For $300, this Craigslist genius was offering to crash weddings in any role you needed. Crazy ex? I got you. Long lost relative? Done. Weird speech giver? Say less. I would 100% hire this guy. Number 51. Unbelievable Craigslist listing ever. One guy literally posted an ad selling his entire life for $500,000. That included his house, his car, his job, his entire identity. He even said, "I'm done. You take over. I'll disappear." And the wildest part? Someone actually made an offer, and that's it. 51 of the most insane, shocking, and unbelievable Craigslist listings in history. Which one was the craziest? Would you buy a haunted doll, rent a human scarecrow, or pay $500 for a cornflake? Drop your answers in the comments, I gotta know. And if you liked this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more wild content like this.